A manipulative rapist who raped 2 women and sexually assaulted a third in student accommodation has been jailed for 17 years. Charles Goodwin, 21, was arrested for the rape of 1 woman in January 2020 and went on to attack 2 others after being released while police investigated, a court heard on Monday. Liverpool Crown Court was told how Goodwin, a student, had forced himself on his first victim in a taxi and raped her 3 times. During the sustained attack, the mixed martial arts fighter then slapped her and grabbed her throat in student accommodation in Manchester. Goodwin, of Liverpool, Merseyside, was arrested but released on bail and then under police investigation, the court heard. Sentencing. Judge Garrett Byrne said, "A shocking aspect of this case, it seems to me, is that after you were arrested for those matters you were released. Initial Lyon bail, then released under investigation, and you went on to rape the second victim, and sexually assault the third victim, twice." Charles Goodwin, 21, was found guilty of rape among other offenses. The student, from Liverpool, made sure his victims were drunk. The fact you were under investigation for the first set of offenses did nothing to inhibit you or cause you to stop. In fact, the reverse is true. Goodwin's second and third victims were attacked in student accommodation in Liverpool, the court heard. Judge Byrne said part of Goodwin's modus operandi was to get his victims drunk to take advantage of their vulnerability. He added, "What was clear from all the evidence given by victims is that you had no care whatsoever as to whether or not they were consenting. Their consent was a matter of complete indifference to you. You treated each of them not as a human being, deserving respect, but as a plaything or toy. You took the view once they were within your control you could do to them as you pleased." He said he was satisfied Goodwin was dangerous and ordered an extended license period of 3 years on top of his sentence. His sentencing took place at Liverpool Crown Court, Image, Liverpool Echo. The judge told Goodwin, "I saw you give evidence. You struck me as a highly intelligent, cold, unempathetic and manipulative person who knew perfectly well what you were doing was wrong." 2 of Goodwin's victims were in court with family members for the sentencing. Prosecutor Matthew Curtis read statements from the women, one who said she had been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder following the attack. One woman said in her statement, "I now feel any control I did have can be stripped away from me by the whim of a man who just wants to get what he wants." Another victim said she had lost trust in people and avoided situations where she would be drinking with men. She said, "I am genuinely scared of drunk boys." Katie Appleton, defending, said, "Mr. Goodwin acknowledges some flaws in his behavior, namely his arrogance and his attitude towards women." She said he had a difficult relationship with his mother which had shaped his negative views towards women. The court heard he was of previous good character and had been excelling at university and in employment. Goodwin was found guilty following a trial of 4 counts of rape, 1 count of assault by penetration, 1 count of attempting to choke, assault occasioning actual bodily harm and 2 counts of sexual assault. He denied 12 offenses including 6 offenses of rape, attempted choking, 2 charges of sexual assault, 2 charges of assault by penetration, and assault.